crashed. A cruise ship sailing in a very remote part of Greenland has run aground, and now the hundreds of passengers on board are stranded with help over 96 hours away. I'm going to give you the full story coming up. Let's roll the intro. Welcome to the Midships channel. I'm your Captain Corey, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm assuming you're watching this in the evening or morning, or I hope you're having a wonderful something. Now, we've got some cruise news to get into. A cruise ship named Ocean Explorer has run aground in a remote area on the east side of Greenland, and the nearest help, which will be provided by the Danish military, the Danish Navy, as a matter of fact, well, it can't get there until Friday. And a couple hundred folks are on board this luxury cruise ship, Ocean Explorer, just stranded there aground. And along with this bad news will come some good news. Of the 206 passengers and crew on board this ship, no injuries have been reported as a result of this crash. There are no immediate signs of danger or damage that is causing danger having been done to this ship. So that is the good news. Now, the cruise operator here, they're called Aurora Expeditions, and this is more of an adventure style cruise. Think of it like a Lindblad or a National Geographic style, very modern, very sleek adventure ships. This would almost be as if you took like the Scarlet Lady and you shrank her down by like 3/4 size, thickened her hull, gave her some dinghies and more luxurious appointments. You'd come out with a ship kind of like the Ocean Explorer. And a spokesperson for this cruise line, Aurora Expeditions, which is based out of Australia, down under, said the following: "A cruise ship in trouble in the national park is obviously a worry. The nearest help is far away, our units are far away, and the weather can be very unfavorable there. However, in this specific situation, we do not see any immediate danger to human life or to the environment, which is reassuring." Now, the Arctic Command Center, which kind of is in that area and oversees the waters within a whole swath of territory, well, they've requested that another cruise ship located sort of in the area around the Ocean Explorer not go anywhere and remain near the site just in case they have to render further assistance if the situation goes south for the Ocean Explorer. And this is a very new ship, which was only completed in 2021, but the nearest legitimate assistance is some 1,200 nautical miles away from this grounded ship, and it could find itself scraping along the ground underwater for 96 hours before assistance arrives in any form. Now, this incident occurred in the fjord, which is a national park that's about 870 miles northeast of the capital of Greenland. And I gotta say, I wonder just how much assistance the nearest rescue vessel is actually going to be able to render, as it's merely an inspection ship listed as a naval inspection vessel. Look, I'm not a member of the Danish Navy, so I don't exactly know what a Danish inspection ship looks like, but a quick Google, well, it makes it look like it may offer some type of rescue contingency, from maybe a small airlift to small boat resources. I'm just not sure if it's going to have the massive capability that may be needed to assist in this type of situation. Think, how are they going to push this ship back into the water? Where are the tugboats? That's the first thing that comes to mind for me. But time will tell. This is going to be a story I know a lot of you are going to be very invested in following. So make sure you get subscribed here on the channel. I'm going to be following it very closely for you. And it's important to note here that this is not the first cruise ship that we've reported on the channel here that's found themselves stuck on the ground where they shouldn't be. Many of you will remember that last year, the Norwegian Escape ran aground and was stuck in port. And at the end of the day, that ship had to be removed from service to be repaired below the waterline. Divers had to go down and inspect the damage and take care of some underwater welding. It was taken out of service. So likely, all of these steps will be initiated for this vessel as well, the Ocean Explorer, in the near future. This is going to be a very expensive mistake for the cruise line Aurora Expeditions. But you know what isn't very expensive? Well, all of the items in the Midships Amazon store are a great deal, and in there you can find everything I take with me every time I cruise. I think you'd love to bring some of those things along with you on your next sailing as well. Plus, there's some amazing custom designed cruise t-shirts, swag, hoodies, tees, whatever you have, it's in there. You should check it all out. It's a great way to support this channel. There's a link in the description down below. I really appreciate your support, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. There's so much to talk about, and I love reading it all down there in the comments section. If you made it this far into today's episode, well, why don't you join the 20,000 plus other folks here in the Midships family that enjoy getting cruise news in a fun, witty, and sometimes serious fashion here on the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Do me a favor and also slam that thumbs up button if you hope the ocean explorer can find a way to safely free herself before help comes several days away. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. And until next time, we'll see ya on the Midships.